One small habit that changes your morning. Most people wake up and repeat the same routine every day without thinking. The same cup of coffee, the same rush, the same energy spike, followed by the same crash later. But sometimes it's not about changing everything. Sometimes it's about changing one small thing. Put just one clove in your coffee, and something interesting begins to happen inside your body. Not instantly, not dramatically, and definitely not like magic, but in a quiet way that most people completely miss. And that's exactly why it works. Because the body does not respond to hype. It responds to consistency. Especially after 40 or 50, when digestion slows down, energy becomes less stable, and blood sugar fluctuations become more noticeable. These small habits begin to matter more than you realize. So, what really happens when clove meets coffee? Why this combination is getting attention? Coffee is not just a drink anymore. For many people, it is a daily ritual, a source of comfort, and a way to start the day. Inside coffee are natural compounds known as polyphenol. These compounds may support brain function, improve alertness, and even play a role in metabolic health. But coffee alone is not always perfect. Some people experience acidity, jitters, or a sudden energy crash. Now enter clove. Clove is a small spice, but it carries a powerful compound called eugenol. This compound has been studied for its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. When these two come together, coffee and clove, the goal is not to create something powerful overnight. The goal is to create something balanced. Something that supports your body gently instead of pushing it aggressively. And that difference matters more than people think. What happens when you add clove to coffee? The moment you drop a clove into hot coffee, something simple begins. The heat activates the natural oils inside the clove. These oils slowly release into the drink, changing not just the flavor, but the way your body responds to it. When you take that first sip, it may taste slightly warmer, slightly richer, and sometimes even smoother. But the real effect is happening inside. As the drink reaches your digestive system, it may begin to stimulate digestive enzymes. This can help your body process food more efficiently, especially if your digestion has been feeling slow or heavy. Some people notice that their coffee feels less harsh, less irritating, more balanced. But here is the important part. This is not a dramatic shift. This is a subtle adjustment. And subtle changes are often the most powerful ones, because they are sustainable. What is happening inside your body? Inside your body, two things are happening at the same time. Clove may begin to support the body by reducing low-level inflammation. This type of inflammation is often silent, but it increases as we age and affects digestion, energy, and overall comfort. At the same time, coffee continues to support alertness, circulation, and mental focus. When combined, these two may create a more stable internal environment. You may experience better digestion. Your energy may feel smoother instead of rising and crashing quickly. Bloating may feel slightly reduced. And for some people, there may even be mild support for blood sugar balance. But this is where you need to stay grounded. This is support, not treatment. This is improvement, not transformation. And that mindset is what keeps expectations realistic and results sustainable. Within one day, the subtle changes most people miss. On the first day, most people expect something dramatic. They expect to feel completely different within minutes. But that is not how the body works. What actually happens is quiet. You may notice that your coffee feels lighter on your stomach. There may be slightly less heaviness after drinking it. Your stomach may feel calmer, especially if you're sensitive to acidity. But because these changes are small, many people ignore them. They are waiting for something bigger. And in doing so, they miss the beginning of something meaningful. Within 3 days, when digestion starts responding. After a few days of consistency, your body begins to respond. Not dramatically, but steadily. Digestion may start to feel smoother. That uncomfortable heaviness after meals may begin to reduce slightly. Bloating may not feel as intense as before. And your energy may begin to feel more stable throughout the day. Instead of a sharp spike followed by a crash, the curve becomes smoother. This is the stage where many people pause and think, something is changing. Within 1 week, Noticeable internal changes. After 1 week, the changes become easier to recognize. Your mornings may start to feel lighter. You may notice that you don't feel as sluggish after eating. Your gut feels more comfortable, more predictable, and less reactive. And while these changes are still not dramatic, they are now noticeable enough to build confidence. This is where consistency starts to feel rewarding. Within 1 month, deeper benefits begin. After 1 month, the habit begins to show its true value. Your body starts adapting to the routine. Digestion becomes more consistent. Bloating may occur less frequently. Energy levels may feel more balanced throughout the day instead of fluctuating sharply. At this stage, something important happens. You stop thinking about the ingredient and start trusting the habit, because it is no longer about clove or coffee. It is about what your body is experiencing daily. Within 3 months, long-term support. With long-term consistency, the effects may go deeper. Your gut environment may become more balanced. Low-level inflammation may reduce over time. Your metabolic response may feel more stable. These are not guaranteed results, but many people who stay consistent begin to notice steady, reliable improvements. And that reliability is more valuable than any quick fix. The right way to prepare clove coffee. Preparation matters more than most people think. Using 1 whole clove is usually enough. You do not need more. Add it to hot coffee and allow it to sit for a short time so the natural compounds can release. There is no need to overcomplicate the process. Avoid crushing too many cloves because it can become too strong and may irritate your stomach instead of helping it. Simple works best. The 3 mistakes that kill the effect. Many people try this habit but get no results. Not because it doesn't work, but because they make small mistakes. Some people use too many cloves, thinking more will give faster results. It usually does the opposite. Some expect instant changes and quit too early, before the body has time to respond. And others ignore their overall diet, expecting one small habit to fix everything. This is not how the body works. The body responds to patterns, not shortcuts. Who should be careful? Even though clove is natural, it is still strong. If you have a sensitive stomach, it is better to start slowly. Observe how your body reacts. If you have any medical condition or are taking medication, it is always safer to consult a professional before making changes. Supporting your body should feel comfortable, not forced. The bigger lesson most people miss. Most people chase results. They want something fast, powerful, and immediate. But the body does not respond to intensity. It responds to consistency. Small habits, repeated daily, often create deeper results than powerful changes that last only a few days. And this is one of those habits. Simple, quiet, but effective over time. So what happens 10 minutes after adding clove to coffee? Nothing shocking. No dramatic transformation. No instant miracle. But something subtle begins. And over time, that subtle shift can turn into something meaningful. The real question is not whether it works instantly. The real question is this: will you stay consistent long enough to let your body respond?